Anyway, Elliot, yeah, he was cool. Now, let me see. Tyrell.
Okay. So
I love Tyrell.
that nigga was unpredictable.
That nigga is a fucking G to the maximum. Yo, I almost blew my shit when he walked into the dude's. He walked into the bathroom with the dude's wife. He just stood right in front of her. He didn't even say anything.
He just stared her down.
Because he already knew, and she knew. Like, it was a no words relationship, no audio, nothing. He just stood right in front of her. She had a look. No, not now. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. But she, like that. I'm so serious, like, not now. Why do you
walking, you be screaming at.
Either way, you're getting screamed at. Alright, Tyrell, right?
So apparently he's the one that fucks in the ass instead of gets fucked, in that one scene. That caught me off guard to max. I'm like, oh shit.
What? What are you talking about?
The gay sex scene part. That caught me off.
Oh, why? Oh my, yo, wait.
Did you block that out of your head? Because I remember it. Because it was just so sudden.
He has so
like he was
much
kissing the guy.
drive.
Okay, he was manipulating the guy by kissing him, but then it's just straight up fucking the dude in the ass. It's like, oh, okay, that got quick.
Nah, man, Tyrell has that drive, man. Nobody's gonna tell him what the fuck to do. His perception is reality.
Except his wife. This crazy bitch of a wife. Did you understand the evilness? Did you feel the evilness come out of her when I told you about it?
Maybe you're just a pussy, but I liked his wife too.
Okay, I'm not saying that. Like, I understood that she was the embodiment of evil.
How was she evil?
Just looking at her, like, this is something that if she was a siren, this is what a siren would look like. They would look at you and then steal your soul.
But how is she evil?
She just gave off the feeling of evilness, manipulativeness, cold-hearted sociopath bullshit. Just that entire vibe.
You're telling how? I'm not.
It's a feeling. It's more of a gut feeling. And she did give that type of shit away. She let her husband try to manipulate the dude's wife. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna let my husband has to do what he has to do, and I'm okay with it. She gave herself almost an abortion. She fucking put that shit up her vagina just to make herself, just to let the baby, the water break. She the scene where she and Elliot were talking, she went up to his ears. She said, "Do you really want to say no to me?" Like, that's a telltale sign.
Yo, that's
a fucking sign.
No, how is that legit?
Do you want to say no to me? Like that.
But she's but think about it. Think of that scene though, Kaius. Do you really want to say no to me? She fucks with your mind. She's not doing anything. She's letting you.
That's what makes her evil.
How is that making her evil when you're the one who's
she
nervous?
Does it really well. That's fucking evil.
How is that evil?
She's hot. That's what makes it even what makes it tenfold for me. You're hot and you're this cold. You're hot and cold to the extremes, polar opposites.
I don't know about hot. Her fucking lips annoyed me. I gave her a solid fucking 8. Yeah, her lips annoy me. It's like, it looks like not Botox. What is it called? Some shit. Some kind of injection in the lips. But her lips, they just look weird to me. Like, I know it's like DSL lips, but like.
It was all the eyes for me. I didn't notice it. It was just her eyes. Every time her shoes came out, I just kept looking at the eyes. Like, I know I would just become one of those slaves that just get hypnotized.
Look, we went off from Tyrell to his wife already, but hold on, we're going back to Tyrell. Alright, the gay sex scene, that threw me off. I was not expecting that at all. Because, let me see, he was driven to get that interview to become the CTO, and the dude was bullshitting him. I forgot the boss's name, but the dude was bullshitting him. She's like, you know what, fuck that, I'm gonna go into social media, see what he's doing tonight, act as if I'm outside the club, and it's like, I'm gonna finesse this dude and hack his phone instead of an interview and all this other shit. I'm like, yo, that's fucking drive, and that's what I'm talking about, mind over matter. He's like, fuck all this shit, it's possible. And I love I love every character in this show for their own reason. Every character. But
Did you like
Sam?
Blonde.
The blonde? Yeah, I love her.
I couldn't stand her.
No, that's not Sam. That's Angela. What are you talking
Angela,
about?
what the fuck? Angela, what her name was. I keep thinking she's Sam. No, Angela.
Hold on, my bad to cut you off, but like, I don't normally watch shows, and when I do, I always forget. Even when I watch cartoon shows, not cartoon shows, but anime or just like movies, I'll usually always forget the main character's name, not the main characters, but like the side characters' names, or other people's names and whatnot. But this is the first show, like, I know everybody's name for the most part, and that's fucking crazy. This is how much I like the show or love it.
Name the black guy. Name the black guy.
Name the black guy. It wasn't no the one black guy that fucked Angela didn't have a name.
The second other black guy.
The second black guy
In the prison.
Oh, Joey Badass.
Leon. What the hell?
That's his.
Joey
He's a
Badass.
rapper.
Yeah, I was surprised about that too.
It said it right there. It said Joey Badass.
I didn't even know who that was. I thought it was just some alias. I looked it up after the show. I'm like, who the fuck's Joey Badass? Ah, he's a rapper.
Yeah, that's the homie. I listened to him. I forgot he was. He acts and all this other shit. He actually went to acting school and all this other shit. But anyway, the fuck Angela. Okay, at first, the scene where Elliot interrupted her in the office, I understood where she was coming from, because she was like, let me be a big girl, you know, if I'm gonna lose, let me lose, don't defend me because I look weak. And it was so weird to see the progression and to see how the director was trying to mold what character he wanted her to be, you know, because at first she was just like, you know, Elliot's best friend. She didn't have a lot of characteristics at all. She's just a normal worker. We didn't see that she was a hard worker at all. All we saw was that she had a shitty boyfriend. That's it. She had bad taste.
That boyfriend was fucking terrible.
Yeah, that dude's. Yeah, I want to punch him. He was like,
yo, he was sounding like a straight bitch, like a straight girl, like a really shitty girl.
hey man, that's the type of.
The scene where they're like fighting, like, hey, let's get married. Like, the fuck.
Are you talking about after the incident with the naked thing?
I think so, yeah. That's when the scene was like, they weren't talking for a bit. He was like, let's get married. Finish it. Like, that's the kind of sign you think, like, this nigga.
Wait, we're diverting to something else. But remember the scene?
I know. Angela,
No. Wait. No, remember the part where they were in the coffee shop or whatever, or the bar, and they were talking with each other. And this is after Angela went to the company, and they were, you know, they met up. And after the small little conversation they had, he slid her his fucking resume. He was like, you know, just putting that out there. I was like, oh, like, this dude's funny as fuck.
That's a fuckboy defined. Anyways, I did not like the direction Angela went with her character, because at no point in the show, because her entire character is based off her trying to get evidence against the company and to see what she can find up against her dad dying or whatever, her mom dying, and the fact that she wanted to prove to herself that she had value, with all like the fucking recordings saying you have value, you have confidence. Like, at no point in prior to that did she like reflect that she felt worthless. I don't know why she like went so balls deep in the company, saying like, I would. Another one scene where she confronts Price before he gets in the limo. She's like, yeah, I have this evidence against you. I will give it all up if you give me like a 20th. If you give me this person's job in the office, I want a 20th floor office.
Yeah.
And her job. It's like you would give up your dad dying, your mom dying, to this company you hate. For why again? I never understood her motives, and apparently her motives were revealed by White Rose at the end of it, but I still don't fucking get it. She just became hardcore bitch and their bitch.
Yeah, there wasn't any kind of real starting point for her. Just like, you just go with the flow with Angela. You know, you're not.
I didn't like her flow. It was terrible for me, for my end. Like, it was done well, but it's just like, why? Why do you have to be such a bitch? I liked you.
You have, in every show that has to be one person you hate. You know, it just can't be.
It was that one, Tyrell's wife. I hated her. I did not hate Angela to the extent, because I was just confused by her. I was way more confused by her than anything else.
I began to like Angela afterwards because at first I'm like, why are you such a stupid bitch? And then, you know what scene annoyed me? Okay, so after when she came in, let me see. It was the scene after the house party at Gideon's, and they found out that the whole company, the whole water leakage or whatever, and their parents and Elliot left and Angela left. And when Angela came back to the house, her boyfriend was sitting on a chair or whatever. He was like, yeah, we need to talk, blah, 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 blah. And they basically broke up. And then the boyfriend started sweet talking her. And then some other bullshit. And she was like, oh yeah, you are making sense. I understand. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's get back together. I'm like, what? You were just angry and pissed off that you found out your boyfriend was cheating on you literally 2 minutes ago. And now you want to try to make it work? That was so fast. It wasn't even like an episode later or like 10 minutes later into the show or the episode. It was literally like a minute. I'm like, what?
Yeah, okay. It's like the females in the show, some of that, they don't always make sense at all. Same with like, I mean, they make sense sometimes, they have their purpose, but it's Angela that just threw me off the most. Darlene and Shayla they have their purpose. I didn't like Darlene's archetype, but she was there, she was important.
Darlene is the sister, right?
Yeah, she was annoying as shit, but because of her attitude, she was a trashy girl to find, but she was all right for what her part was. You know
why? You probably didn't like her because she didn't have any kind of border, yo. Like, if she wants to do something, she's not gonna she's gonna do it on her own terms. Like, fuck that. I'm not gonna talk to you. We're not gonna work this out as a team. Fuck you. If I want to know something, I want to do it now.
No, it was just more of her weird attitude towards the entire dude, her entire motive. She was like, she's a whole fuck society girl, but then she goes around sleeping with dudes with money to get by. But her entire
wait, what?
You don't remember the scene where she woke up in this dude's office, in this dude's house, and then took his gun?
That's only one dude, and then she had
who knows who else she does it to just to get by. Her entire attitude is fuck society. But why?
Wait. Okay. Passing the whole, she slept with one dude other than her boyfriend. And we know that's a long-term boyfriend too.
I don't think that's her boyfriend. I think that's someone she relies on enough to like have something going on, and then when she like really needs him, she goes to him only when she needs him.
The hacker?
There's very
few times. They said in the first episode because they were like broken up or some shit like that.
There are very few times she like goes to rely on him emotionally. Other than when she wants something from him, she doesn't interact with him.
Okay, maybe they have that kind of relationship or some shit like that. I don't know, but they have a long-term relationship. Maybe not emotionally, but not as a couple. But they do have a relationship that's long-term. Regardless if
it's just a using relationship. It's just her to her. It's just using. And then, like around the end, like around the time that he got killed, she was trying to get something more, like trying to understand more from him. She understood what he was to her. Because he was doing more, because they were doing more for each other, but then he got killed, and then that was the end of that road. So there's not much we could really find out from her relationship wise, other than what I understood as her wanting to use everyone she came across. She was very self-satisfying.
Shayla. Okay, Shayla. You know what? Shayla is Elliot's.
Fuck buddy.
Yeah. You know what confused me? Like, alright, there's two things that confuse me. The first thing is, how the fuck, if this dude has social anxiety, I know you being like romantic with chicks and you having social anxiety doesn't go hand in hand. But still, like, how do you guys fuck that fast? Like,
I think it was probably all on Shayla's attraction. She's probably attracted to that kind of shit.
But I would expect him to be nervous in some kind of sense that you have social anxiety. Like,
Social anxiety means sex anxiety in a way. I mean, when you're fucking, right?
This anxiety in general. You're just to yourself. So I wouldn't expect him to do something like that.
Maybe he wasn't the active type in sex. Probably he was probably on the bottom, and she did all the work.
Okay, but still, he's like a loner. How? I don't know. I'm not gonna believe that.
I mean, if you're a loner, would you really give up? Would you really pass Reba? Would you?
No, I'm not saying that at all, but it's just the character or the image I had of Elliot wasn't actually what he is. So let's say that. What I assumed how Elliot acted wasn't actually who he is, the character that he truly is in the show.
I mean, the George probably helped a lot.
Hmm.
I like the vast part. You know the part the prisoner guy and he shot his own brother, and then that part was just like damn.
Hold on. Okay,
That's the scene that's the scene he found her dead in the trunk, and that's like shit.
Listen, going towards the second part now. I don't understand how. What's his name? Bass. Boss. Is he's okay? He's Spanish, but he said nigga. Okay, that threw me so off. That threw me off so much.
Can I say nigga? Come on.
No, everybody says nigga. Like going back to, I'm going off on something else. But when freshman year, I was so fucking confused with everybody saying nigga. I'm like, huh? It's a fucking.
Do you think it was a black thing?
It is a fucking black thing, but it's so cold. It's so normal now. Like nobody, like not. It's not that nobody cares, but it's like, okay, that's for a different fucking episode. But listen, the dude said nigga. I'm like, okay, I don't know if he's Spanish or black, and I'm confused. But once I found out he was Spanish, I'm like, okay, this was forced from the writers, and why, like, even
being Spanish or him saying nigga?
Him saying nigga because the whole gangster thing, and even Leon, he didn't even say nigga. So that's just, but that's not what I'm annoyed about. What I'm annoyed about is how this dude tied Elliot with getting him in jail, you know, because
he's not retarded.
I know he's not retarded, but it was a scene where supposedly it put everything together. And when they were in the shit with the police officer, what's it called? Something room.
The
interrogation room.
With the lawyer?
Yeah, with the lawyer, she slid him some images of what's it called?
It was a gun and a pill case. And
okay, but if it's an anonymous tip, why would Elliot that image? Like, I'm not understanding because
you think Elliot put that image there?
How else would they get it? It's inside Elliot's house, or is it in? It's inside.
It was in Shayla's house.
It was inside Shayla's house.
Yeah, it was her bathtub, her house. That he was there just with drugs and all that. It wasn't Elliot's room at all.
Yeah, because I was confused about that. I'm like,
I'm pretty sure it was like I think it was actually like crime scene stuff, or was it crime scene stuff? I don't know. I don't know how those images came there, but you could put two and two together, noticing like, hey, I met this guy shortly a while ago. Seems weird, and I'm in jail. Oh shit, he put me in jail.
But it's just that part in general, because it's that anonymous tip. It showed the image with the pills and the gun, and I understand where you're coming from, but it's still no reason for them to show images from the crime scene towards this dude.
The lawyer was probably showing him like all the evidence they got, because that's what lawyers usually does. They show their defendant all the evidence that there is given on his part for being on like a trial and whatnot. They found where all the places he was, and then took pictures of like the stuff he left behind and all that.
So if that evidence was from Shayla's house, how would he put two and two together if it's inside? Like, no, that wasn't. Oh, fuck, I'm confusing myself now. Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck this.
You don't like the Voz is confusing to you?
No, not him, but just that scene. How he put two and two together. I understand where you're coming from. Like, as soon as I meet this dude, I'm suddenly in jail when I've been having this whole drug thing or trafficking going for so long, and now it's like it ended, you know. But I don't know. That scene pissed me off. But we went from Shayla, Voz. I like Darlene somewhat. She's okay. She's like in the middle.
When she was a sister.
Yo, that fucked me so. It was so many twists, and I'm just like, it wasn't even a forced twist. It was a legit twist. So, you know, I'm like, okay, he's about to kiss another bitch. And I'm like, okay, here comes the scene. And she was like, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, Elliot, don't tell. Oh wait.
Do you remember who I am?
It's another twist too, but I'm gonna talk about that later. He was like, do you remember who I am? He's like, what do you mean? He's like, Elliot.
Darlene.
Bro, he's such a fucking good actor. You'll be like, you're Darlene. Bro, I'm just like, he's like,
he's a good actor. That scene where he ate his own vomit, like, that was good acting. And I had a kind of stomach watching that scene.
Let me see.
I actually don't even understand that scene. Guys showed up randomly, Or was that all an hallucination where they showed up and like made him eat cement or something
I think it's a hallucination from him throwing up or some shit like that, or like
from the massive Adderall dose he just took there?
yeah.
So he drowned. He took like 8 of those things. What the fuck? Or 12? I counted 12.
You counted that shit?
Yeah, I counted. Like this guy's taking a lot of Adderall. I gotta count it. And then all of a sudden, these guys in a van come up and make him eat cement. And I was like, okay, that should probably happen. But that was before I realized that he was in prison. That can't happen while he's in. That can't happen while he was, while he was in prison. So he probably hallucinated that.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at too, because that shit didn't tie into what actually was happening. But it did in a sense, but it's so much shit. Going off to, we went from Darlene, we went from Shayla. I mean, that little part. Oh, and then how Voss's dude, the dude who shot Voss's brother was actually the instructor for the ballet. And then it tied in how Darlene and fucking Angelo knew each other because of the childhood. And they were in the same fucking class. I'm like, holy shit. But a character we didn't talk about yet was Mr. Robot, or Elliot's dad. And when
That twist hit you like crazy too, like, oh shit,
I was
dad.
like, oh my god, bro, I was like, I'm like, no.
But wait, what hit you harder, that it was his dad, or he was actually dead?
Not that it was not the fact that it was Ellie's dad, because I kind of put 2 and 2 together, but that he was dead. Because I was like, he was like, when they were on the subway and the dudes were following him, and he was like, no matter what, I'm always going to be here. And I thought it was the dudes in the suits coming to take Elliot away, or like, I don't know. I didn't know what I was thinking at the point. I do, but I don't want to explain it. But I'm like, okay, maybe they're going to take him away now. If they're together, they're too powerful. They might take over the world. But to find out that he's actually dead, I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, this guy's all hallucination. That's all him, 100% of the time. Him talking to himself. Every scene with him in there, that's actually Elliot doing the talking. Then I'm trying to figure out, like, how was that possible during the first few episodes where he was going through withdrawal in that hotel room? How is that still him? What's it still him? How him?
Withdrawal in the hotel room. Oh,
I was like, wait a minute, if that was him, was he sitting on the chair, or was he in the bed? Fuck?
Maybe it's the whole scene like later in season 2 where they're one's taking over, so maybe it's like when Elliot was doing the whole lucid dreaming thing, and maybe Elliot's not. Oh wait, holy
but
shit!
He was going through withdrawal.
Yeah, I know, and I remember now. So, what? Yeah, hold on, I gotta watch those episodes again now.
Yeah, it's just going at me like, wait a fucking minute, I don't understand completely. Like, who's who, when, who's who, at what points of when is who is when, who is phone.
Another fucking twist that hit me is when I found out this nigga was still in prison.
Yeah, man,
I'm like,
are you fucking kidding me?
Bruh, I'm like, all this, the dude was about to get fucked.
Shit was just weird to begin with. Like, it never explained how he got there. He was living with his mom. He was in this structured ass place, and it's like he was always eating lunch with this dude in this area in this unnamed diner. And it's just like, wait a fucking minute. And then like what really threw me off was like those 4 white dudes that was coming up to him, and like everyone's just looking at each other, but they're not doing nothing. It's just 4 white dudes in a neighborhood like that. And I'm thinking like, wait a minute, what the fuck's going on?
Nah, I thought that was tied in with the fat dude with the afro, and I thought the 4 white dudes were tied in with that dude because they were part of the operation in some way, and they were getting money from it. So once Elliot shut it down, then those 4 dudes came out of nowhere and found him some kind of way.
I guess, but like if they're that big of a deal, and like all the other dudes are just saying, why is no one doing anything? You know,
I guess they were waiting, you know. Elliot's part of the pack now, but still, like, they're not going to just jump in already, because they already see Leon right there.
Well, they didn't matter much because they were fucked up by Leon.
Yo, bro, that scene scene was fucking dope. I was like, this nigga, bro, it was like a fucking ninja scene.
Did you see the after credit scene with him in it?
The what scene?
There was an after credit scene after season 2 with him showing up in front of the 2 other hackers that ran away
Outside the restaurant, right?
Yeah, or not outside the house or.
It wasn't a house. It was like a fast. They was outside their job because they were wearing their uniform. I was like, I thought she was ugly at first, but once she took off her fucking, don't say it starts with an H.
Hijab.
Yeah, her hijab. I'm like, damn, bitch, you're fine as motherfucker. But let me see. All right, so we talked about that. Let me see. I love Tyrell.
White Rose is crazy.
Who? Okay, wait.
The Chinese minister guy.
The fucking dude. Always on
the chick.
No, man. I mean the trap. I mean the trap.
Dude, I thought it was just like a normal transgender thing. Like he wants to be a woman, but he's also a man. But when he like pissed on that
he
cemetery, he was squatting. I'm like, what the fuck? Do you have a dick? I don't know what's going on anymore.
He played the game too hard, and now he is the game. And I lost the game. Speaking of which, fuck.
Yeah, his time paranoia. Like I understand it. This time's important. If I was really crazy, I think I'd develop a time paranoia like him every waking minute.
Nah. Yo, if you worried about time that much, you know how motivated, you know how successful you would be right now.
If I was that paranoid about it, but I'm not. But at worst, I'm just annoyed about being punctual. But that's just it.
That's okay. White Rose is cool. I forgot who White Rose was for a second too.
The Asian guy in charge of the Dark Army.
Yeah, I know, but like when Leon was talking about it, he's like, yeah, tell White Rose what I did or some bullshit like that. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I forgot.
Tell White Rose I think.
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck? Like, I forgot. If he said Dark Army, some shit like that, I would know, but I don't remember tying White Rose with the Asian trap.
I sort of like the FBI chick, the redhead.
Bruh, yo.
But she was just so depressed.
Hey man, if you working that fucking hard.
She had no life and she jerked off to what, text sex or something?
Nah, it was chat roulette or some shit like that.
Chat roulette sex?
Yeah, let's go with that. No, what's the fucking myself? It's chat roulette.
I don't know, she was jerking off to it and like she had no life, but she said she rolled up well and the grandma let her in. That shit was nice. I liked Mobley, too bad he died.
Mobley, oh yeah.
Why?
I didn't take any of them too seriously. I hate the fat hacker. He's such a fucking pussy. Like
because he jumped ship.
Well, not even that. He's like, all right, let me see. I don't know if it was him. Oh no, it was him. He was talking about you guys didn't even make a plan for afterwards. What you think? You were just focused. I don't know if it was the boyfriend, Darlene's boyfriend, or the fat dude, but it was somebody saying about the aftermath of what was going on and that nobody had a plan. I think it's Darlene's boyfriend, but I remember him saying some shit just like that, and I was so pissed off because I'm like, how are you going to say that when you were on the same fucking boat to go along with everything, but now shit is all fucky and you want to jump ship? Like, I don't understand your logic right now. He just wants to be a pussy. Oh, it's out of control now. Blah 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 blah. We don't know what we're doing. We gotta go. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that guy.
I'm like,
apparently Elliot's plan was phase 2 somehow. That was
stage 2. Stage 2. What is that?
I don't know, but it wasn't him that planned it. It was Mr. Robot that planned it.
Blow up the fucking building like they said from the beginning. From the fucking beginning, we're gonna blow up this building. We're gonna blow up the building. Or was that the? Oh wait, was that another thing?
I mean, the only time I saw the building going down was Elliot was dreaming. He's like, "Let me dream and see what I want."
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
I wish he beat him in the chess game. It's too bad he never won.
But I like that because the therapist was the rapist. The therapist was making sense because she's like, you can't get rid of a part you don't like because it's who you are, you know, the person you are now. Going back to what you were telling me beforehand about when I was telling you, you told me about what you told me when I was high, about the high me and the me now are the same person. Like if I got rid of the me now, the high me wouldn't be the high me, you know. So it goes back to that, you know. If Elliot actually won that battle, he wouldn't be Elliot, you know. He'd just be some, I don't know.
No, I think he would actually. I'm pretty sure in his case he's just really actually crazy, and he made a different personality. That's actual craziness. that's clinically being insane, and that's probably what got fired from his. That's what got him fired from his first job. In the scene where he was talking to, where he found his sister first, and they were watching a movie, he explained that he went to sleep and then he woke up, all the shit around him was destroyed. That was probably the other guy.
You know how long it took me to realize that was a flashback? It took me longer than it was supposed to. Because I'm like, what the fuck is Darlene doing in the house? Why are they acting so normal? What the fuck is going on? It took me like a legit 5-6 minutes. And once they were talking about, she was like, yeah, we're going to buy some food, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, this is a fucking flashback. Okay. Yeah, it was a bunch of fucking stuff, man. That's not my fault.
Yeah, I didn't like the entire overall thing of the F Society attack because it fucked over so many normal people.
But that was gonna happen. Just like Darlene said, shit's not gonna be easy. You know, the easy part's the beginning. The aftermath is the hard
But we
part.
don't even know what the goal is to the aftermath of the aftermath. Their entire thing was to fuck over society or whatever the company was, and then phase 2. But what does phase 2 accomplish? To what end? We don't know what we were led to believe that it was just fucking over Evil Corp, but there's more to this shit that we don't know. And somehow having everyone fucked over from I think it was explained. It's something they wanted it to happen to begin with, but the hack sped it up so that they could start with eCoin and then make that the new currency so that they could get even richer. Because that fat bastard made that plan.
What fat bastard?
Price, the beard,
How is
Fire
he?
Tyrell.
He doesn't seem fat to me, but yo, he's a funny dude too. He's a funny dude too.
Funny, that guy was just like, this is classic big bad head honcho, just fuck over everybody else. This speech about the confidence thing in front of those 3 guys in the White House, he's like, you can't make a con work without the confidence. This guy's a bona fide bad business guy. Bad guy business guy.
Bro, remember the scene we were talking to White Rose? He was like, I will fuck over everybody as long as you don't win. Bro,
that's true. I like that shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, I love every fucking character in this show for their own reason. But shout out to Tyrell, man. Tyrell. I love him the most. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and he said, I said, I love him.
Oh yeah, gay ass.
Alright.
Oh, bro. You know what? 2 things. First off, what he said, I've been taking to heart lately. We've been looking in the wrong places, you know? We've been looking what's in front of us, but we haven't been looking above us. What do you mean above us? The gods. The God. He was saying all this shit in not Swedish, but Swedish. Yeah, because
I don't know what they are.
They
Italian.
No, it's not Italian because I looked up the actress, the bitch you hate, and she's from Sweden. I think. I'm pretty sure it's either Sweden or Poland.
She makes a good Italian. Damn, she just looks Italian, to be honest.
Yeah, look her up. She's a Swedish model.
Alright, but the character she was playing, what was she?
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. I don't even know what language it was, but it makes sense if they are Swedish that they're going to speak in the Swedish language. Because I'm pretty sure.
Was that Swedish?
Yeah, I'm telling you, look it up right now. I looked up both of the dudes. I looked up everybody.
It was Swedish then shit. I thought it was Italian because that just seemed more.
It would have been more hand movement. You know that Kai. It's Boppa the Boopy from fucking Family Guy.
Papa. She was. I think what reaffirms that she was crazy bitch is that she liked pain to the point where she was like, "Yeah, whip me while I'm really pregnant," and she got fucked up that one scene, and she didn't really care too much about it. She's like, "I can use this."
Tighter. I'm like, what is wrong with you? And
Bitch, she's pregnant.
Yo, when the scene where what's the CTO's name?
I don't know, the old guy when his wife died.
Yeah, Barack Obama. That's what I call him. Nigga looks like Barack Obama.
No idea.
But it's the ears, this light skin, the suit. This reminds me of Barack Obama. But yeah, when he was punching her, he was like, this dude, he is so down, yo. He has nothing to live for. That this dude trolled his fucking opponent's wife, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, you have no life to that extent that you will go out and do that.
Oh yeah, his wife died, his unborn child died, lost a lot of his money, and then he set a lot of money on fire. Yeah, and that bitch, but she was like, yeah, I hope your baby died, like on
Bro,
accident.
I was
Like, shit, you really
Nah.
are fucked up.
Man, yo, I love her because that's the ideal female, yo, to push you. Like, you're gonna fucking do this. There's no backing out now. You're gonna do this. It was like, she
Is
was
that
like,
what you want, Taran? You want someone to make you do all this?
nah, man, I want somebody who's gonna, I'm the number one and you're number one, where it's not fucking half and one. You know, we're not gonna, a 1.5 couple. We're a 2-point couple. So you're gonna bring something to the table and I'm gonna bring something to the
But you
table.
want the type of bitch that'll make you have sex with other dudes and women to get what you want.
To get what we want.
Get what you want. Okay, it's what you want together. Okay.
To get what we want, okay?
Okay.
I want that type of relationship. You push me, I'll push you. Doesn't matter where the fuck we go with this. I'm gonna push you, and you're gonna push me. I don't care.
What's wrong?
Hey man, I told you, man. I got a weird fucking fetish. I got a lot of weird fucking fetishes.
That's the weirdest fetish.
That's, you said what's the weirdest fetish, or that's the weird fetish?
That's the weirdest fetish. Well, not the weirdest, just like, man, you really want like pain.
Man, I'm not even gonna go. That's for a third episode, Caius. Fetishes. That's a third episode, man. Can't go there yet. Too deep in the sauce. Oh shit. Okay, so let's see. Angela, Darlene. We didn't even talk about Shayla enough, though.
I mean, she was just there for a while. She was like Elliot's one friend, fuck buddy, whatever.
No,
And
fuck.
she got roped in, and she died.
Fuck. I'm just talking about the scene in general, though. Like, bro, like when he opened the trunk, I'm like, no. He was like, she's been here all along, man. I'm like, no fucking way.
She's here all along. Oh damn, that's so upsetting. He just put his hoodie on and left like shit.
So, you know, I didn't understand a little bit too, that, okay, so the way Elliot got in jail wasn't from him being outside the prison when there was a prison escape. I don't know how the fuck he got away from that when there was cops. Like, the lights were on him before he left. But he actually got into prison by cops busting into his house.
No, they got into prison because of the one dude, because the dude's dog, that's the dude who sued him.
Yeah, I know, when that dude called the cops bust into Elliot's house, and that's how all that shit went down. I know that, but I'm saying, like, how the hell did that work out in the right way? But Elliot was able to escape when there was escape the cops outside the prison.
I think they were more like concerned with the hundreds of other prisoners running outside at the moment, rather than like Woods is wearing a black hoodie walking away. You know.
It's just weird. It's a dead body. It's an open trunk. It's an open trunk with a dead body.
I don't think they saw that first.
Yeah. It's just weird to me.
I'm just right. Like I just want to see what happened to that guy, the dog. He was bona fide cheating on that one girl, the psychiatrist. But he's like, I need your help anyway from the psychiatrist. He still lied to her just to get his dog back that he wasn't even taking care of as well.
Oh my god, that bitch annoyed me too. She is such a stupid bitch.
Psychiatrist.
Yeah, she came back and tried to help the dude, and she was like, "I thought you were dying." She's like, "Oh no, yeah." She's like, "I thought you were dying." She's like, "No, I lied about that."
Get away from me.
But
Let me help you anyway. What?
The fact that you still came and that it didn't make any sense whatsoever. That like the argument the dude was trying to say, like, oh, Elliot's evil. He hacked into your account. He hacked into my account, and that's why everything's fucked up. You know, I had to tell my wife I was cheating. I had to tell you I was cheating.
I had to tell her. That's the problem. I got caught.
The dude even stole my dog. Okay, he's evil. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Bitch, you cheating on other people. This guy just took the dog away, made it better.
I don't know why, but I feel like he's gonna be in. He's gonna be like a top. No, not a top. I feel like he has more of a purpose in the later seasons because Elliot was saying he couldn't find anything on him, but he did find something on him. Like he had like different names or something like that.
He only found he only left. It's only because of the dog thing, but I'm not sure what he found specifically.
I remember like not specifically, but Elliot found out that he was lying about his name. And when he was on Elliot, when Elliot was on a dude's phone, he had the Evil Corp app or something like that. And I don't know, it just seems weird. I know everybody has it, but like, I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know.
I don't know either. He didn't really seem all that important to me anyway.
I'm like, and then
You missed the show already.
I'm pissed off because I thought, like, towards the end of the second season, I thought it was going to end. I thought the show was already done. But then I'm like, why? I don't like doing this, guys. I don't like watching shows like that just started. I don't like I don't like fucking waiting, okay? I don't want to watch this fucking series week by week. Like, an anime I can do that on, but shit like this, I need to marathon the whole series, okay? I need to sit down, take my time, and watch each episode. I don't want to watch this shit on TV with these commercial breaks, or even wait till the next day when it's uploaded without the commercials. Nah, fuck that, because I need the next episode now.
Yeah, you got no patience, do you?
Not with good episodes. With good series. That's why I don't watch anything.
Yeah, this is what you might as well wait till Game of Thrones is all the way over before you watch it, because you're gonna be waiting. You're gonna be wanting.
Didn't try watching it. I don't plan on doing it neither. I don't plan on watching Walking Dead either.
No, fuck Walking Dead. You want to watch things that make you want more. Game of Thrones makes you want more. What about it will you not watch? Because it's not twisty. It's just like it gets fucked up to the point where you're like, I like where this is going, because they're just fucking everything up. Even the first episode is straight up incest.
Okay, Kaius. If I want that, I'll watch porn, but still, like.
And throwing kids out of a window.
Nice. Nice.
And fathers being beheaded in front of their daughters.
Even more nice. Actually, that's neat. That's not but nice.
And a man having multiple women and fucking them, and having them give birth to children to sacrifice to some gods, and doing it over and over. This show has range. Range that you would like.
I don't know.
Manipulating a queen of a kingdom and then pushing her out of the kingdom's death hole down a mountain and her dying.
But doesn't this whole show involve war and all that other shit and like government and whatnot?
Government? I mean, it's old medieval shit, so it's less government, more like people on higher positions playing with other people in other positions. A Game of Thrones. I'm telling you, you would like it, and there's a lot of episodes. You don't have to keep on waiting unless you want to wait for this season to be out. I think it's the last season once we're done filming. But you could just watch. It will take you a while to watch all 6 seasons so far, anyway.
And there's like 13 episodes on each season, right?
About so. They're an hour each.
I mean, I might give it a try. Because I told Ramon to watch Mr. Robot, and he told me to watch Luke Cage. And 9 times out of 10, I know he's going to forget to watch the show I told him about. I know it wasn't bad, and the reason I was up to watch it is because I've been hearing a lot of good reviews about it. And people at my job telling me about it, and the internet. So I'm like, every direction I look in, people was telling me it's good. I just don't feel like sitting down and watching it. I still didn't even finish Daredevil.
Well, you probably wouldn't want to sit down and watch Game of Thrones anyway. It gets long. It's long. It's like this takes a while. Oh, and also, girl being wed to a dude and then fucking on the same night, like AKA rape, pretty much, and then her being Stockholm syndromed into it, of her liking it, and then walking to a fire and giving birth to dragons.
I need to find a word that's a mixture of nice and neat. Noit. What the fuck? It's like a different language. Noit.
Okay. Well, yeah, you should watch the show if you want to, especially if you want more to talk about for this podcast, because I watched all of it.
Hey, but you didn't watch the movies I told you to watch.
I did. I checked out Mr. Nobody.
You watched it?
I watched portions of it enough, and then
I got bored of it. Nah, nigga, you supposed to watch the whole.
I mean, I got the gist of it. I understood a lot. Like, this kid came into multiple hard points of his life, and then at each point, yeah, things have gone differently. I like the Asian timeline more because that's the only one where he seemed semi-happy, but he wasn't. But then he ran away, which is like, fuck you. She was hot.
Okay, then maybe no, not even maybe. Fuck you. You need to finish Old Boy. You definitely.
I never
need to
started.
finish.
I barely started Old Boy.
You said you left off on the part where he met up with the chick. Yeah, and then you said, okay, I'm done with this. And now it's like fucking 5 minutes into the whole, not episode, the whole movie. You like, Caius, we both like Twist. And if you like the Twist and Mr. Robot, you'll love
No, I didn't say I like Twist. I appreciated the Twist in Mr. Robot. It kept me on.
Appreciate the twisties, Caius.
I appreciated it. I just didn't think I'd care an Old Boy because it's like, this guy's just fucking weird.
Caius, you need, even though you might not like it to begin with, you need to finish that movie. Okay, listen, like, it's an imperative or imperative? I think imperative is, it's important, guys. It's important, guys. Please finish the movie. Do not look up any reviews. Do not spoil anything, because if you
I saw the hammer scene already. I know what some parts that's gonna happen.
The hammer scene,
Where he's in the hallway with a hammer fighting down a bunch of dudes.
that is not any kind of spoiler in any kind of way. It's him fighting. I actually like that scene though, even though it's cheesy as fuck and the dude has no sense of any kind of fighting skills. But this scene was okay. But finish it, Caius.
Alright, you watch Game of Thrones.
You alright, but this is the thing though. You have to finish that movie before I start watching Game of Thrones.
Why though?
Because you need to finish it.
Why though? Like why you start Game of Thrones where a 45-minute series episodic where I had to sit down for like an hour and a half and watch it wholeheartedly.
Because I told you to watch it beforehand and you say you would and you didn't do it.
That was way ago.
Okay, that was way ago. And then this time around, you didn't even finish Mr. Nobody. You got the gist of it.
No, I pretty much finished it. The parts I really didn't feel like watching, I read a little synopsis of, but I saw the ending, I saw the beginning, saw the middle. It's just like, yeah, okay, I get it. Especially the whole time I just don't get the whole time paradox thing, where he went into that one reality where nothing was really happening. And he was talking to his old self. Like, wait, what?
I think that's the ultimate one, or the first path he chose, and all the other ones are the possibilities. And then
I started going off on like videos and like reading like why he was in the situation in the first place. And apparently it's like when the universe is being made, they forgot to give this guy like a timeline thing. I don't really know.
Something with the wings. That don't think of the beginning. That shit is stupid. Don't.
It's just like, but why is this guy being tormented like this? Someone give me a reason.
It was like not the butterfly effect, but I don't know. But watch it, Caius.
I'll watch Old Boy sometime this week.
Cause it's like, Chino watched it, I watched it. You need to do it, and I'm telling you, once you hit the part I'm talking about, the twistiest twist of Twizzlers, Caius. Yo, it's so fucking satisfying to hear a reaction out of somebody. Because when I told my brother about it, he was texting me as he was watching it, and it just got better. He was like, what the fuck, this movie, blah blah blah. And then during the middle he's like, okay, this is blah blah blah. And during the end he's like, what the fuck? Cap locks, and more cap locks.
Okay, I'll watch it. But then you should sit down and watch one episode of Game of Thrones, at least.
Yeah, I can do that. I don't mind doing that. I'll do it on my day off, Wednesday and Thursday. No, Thursday and Friday. I'm stupid. Thursday and Friday.
An episode, see if you like it or not. That should get heavy.
All right, don't say shit. I have to go on this whole series with a blank head or blank mind.
Yeah, I just told you some spoilers in the first episode, though.
Yeah, but I was paying attention, but it's not something I'm gonna like really remember. Okay. Like I know what you said, but it's not something that's like groundbreaking. I could care less about
Cripples. That's about it.
Cripples?
Remember that. It's very important. Crippled children.
I need
Disabled
to show
people.
Disabled people. What are they gonna fucking die or something? Get burned?
They're just disabled.
That's it.
Men without penises.
Damn.
Yes, men without penises.
Yo, what's the point of living? Yo, like I know.
It's not even like that you consent to get your dick cut off. It's like your dick cut off, all of it, or your balls. Is that
The
what you
balls
guys
too?
do? Pretty sure it's just the balls. You gotta pee one way or another, but pretty sure it's just the balls.
Just the balls.
No, actually no. I'm thinking it's both the penis and. But no, for one dude, I'm pretty sure it's both. For one guy, I'm pretty sure it's the balls.
What if you just had one ball, just no dick and no right nut or left nut, just one ball?
Go into a circus act. The amazing one ball.
That is, I'm just trying to imagine it, because you have all that hair under your belly button and whatnot, and then you just got this one hairy ass nut. Yo.
I can't say shit.
I was trying to imagine. That's just funny though. Alright, so I'll watch one episode of Game of Thrones. You'll finish Old Boy.
Oh, actually, wait. Old Boy's equivalent to an hour and 30 minutes. You watch 2 episodes, so that's an hour and 20 minutes. That would lead to an hour or 30 minutes.
2 episodes? Nah,
An hour and 30
nigga.
minutes as well,
Nah, nigga. We don't go by time. We're going in by just watching it. Nah. I'm not watching 2 episodes. If I like the first episode, I'll finish it. But that doesn't, like, you stopping a movie and me watching 2. No. It doesn't equate at all. Like, me finishing an episode is having my first impression of it. And if I like it, I'll go to the second episode. But you just can't watch a few minutes of a movie and say, fuck it. Because the best part is at the end.
Fine. I will.
Like, it's important. It's important. Alright, you know what? I'll watch 2 episodes. I'll meet you in the middle. But no fucking spoilers, Caius. I'm talking about you looking up anything about Old Boy. You can't look up anything. Because I know how you are. You just say, oh, what's this? Oh, let me see what other people are thinking about it. And then you review for it. Okay, but that's just my mindset of what you do sometimes. I don't know if you do it, but this is what I'm thinking that you do. But
maybe I do. I like to say, I don't mind spoilers. I like the presentation of things. It's like some people don't like action movies because they're like, they know what happens, the bad guy loses, good guy wins. I like how it happens. It's always what's going to happen. It's just interesting to see what they do with it.
So that's the part you look up?
No, just to get the idea, like, okay, this happened, but I want to see how it happens, because spoilers don't really bother me.
Oh, I see. You just, oh, okay.
I like the ride.
Damn. Alright, we cut this shit short. Let's give it another 20 seconds. What else is there? Nintendo Switch just looks okay. Oh, no. Another, like, 5 minutes. I'm playing Dark Souls.
You got which one? First one?
Yeah, the first one.
Are you starting from the first one to the third one?
Fuck no, because this game's already annoying.
I would do the first one.
Listen, okay, the monster.
The stories aren't connected.
Listen, Caius, I know that. It's nothing about that. It's the fact that, one, it's RPG, and RPGs take a shitload of time. With me, at least, because I do everything thoroughly in games, like every fucking corner. Huh?
So is the third one. It's an RPG.
Yeah, but no. What I'm saying is, I'm not going to play 1 through 3 because I'm about to say Dragon Souls. Dark Souls is an RPG. In RPGs, I do everything thoroughly, and it takes me a lot of time. So I'm going to play Dark Souls, this one, and I might go to the second one. I doubt it, but the only reason I had this game is because the dude from my job gave it to me.
Okay, yeah, for free. That makes sense.
Free, and we're gonna play co-op. But the first boss, I mean, that was cool. I found out to go past him on like my second try. But what I'm confused about right now is the fact that every direction I go towards, I die because there's an overpowered fucking boss there or enemy. So
overpowered? No, you just suck. You gotta find a way to beat him.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm talking. Okay. When you're at the bonfire. You play Dark Souls, right? The first one.
I never played any Dark Souls. I just know what they're about and what they do. I don't know the intricate details of the items.
What? How you gonna say I just suck? How do you gonna say
Because-
I suck if you never played the game?
Because that's the point of the boss. That's the point. Everything is obscenely hard, especially the bosses. And if you can't beat them, it's not that they're overpowered. It's because you lose because it's bullshit. And hitboxes and like animations because of that small shit. You don't lose because they're hard. You lose because it's bullshit.
No,
What's the difference?
Listen, the hitboxes aren't the problem. It's just like, okay, the second save point, because the first save point for bonfire is when like the tutorial. The second save point, there's like 6 different routes you can take. If you go towards the top right, there's these fucking skeletons and they jump you. There's like 6 of them, and they just keep on regenerating because you have to go to the something mancer to kill that dude. But once you get past the 6 skeletons, even if you kill them, they come back up. There's like fucking 3 huge ones.
Yeah.
And
I know
then,
more about Dark Souls 3 than any of the Dark Souls, but
listen, this game is bullshit. And then I said, okay, I kept on dying like 5 times. So I said, let me take a different route. And I ended up going towards the bottom of the kingdom. Not the kingdom, but the tower.
Castle.
Yeah, the castle. And these fucking ghosts came out of nowhere. So I'm like, alright, I know I can't beat them. So I went past them. And once I went up the hill, 6 of them come out of nowhere and jump me. So I'm like, okay, let me try it again. So I skipped the first 2, and I skipped the second set. But once the entrance, or the exit, was blocked by a ghost, and he wound up killing me. And it's so much bullshit. It's trial and error. That's all it is. It's fucking.
The entire game is you ran to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Type of game.
What's that fucking meme called? You copy pasta in the wrong fucking
Surprise,
neighborhood.
motherfucker.
That shit was legit 2013 or 12. That's crazy. It still seems brand new.
And it's still relevant to how you're feeling about that game. But if you like Dark Souls, just skip Dark Souls 2 and go Dark Souls 3 so that you enjoy even more of the bullshit.
I mean, I don't mind doing that at all. I really
Or just
don't.
we'll get Final Fantasy XP by the time that happens.
Get what?
Final Fantasy 15.
Mass Effect?
No, Final Fantasy 15. You could just get Final Fantasy 15.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think I actually might get it because
It's fucking sick, that's why.
I saw the fucking car that turned into a plane, and I'm like, what?
It's all about the combat. That shit tight.
Listen, man, but I have so many games right now because, alright, so I'm not even on my PS3 anymore. I'm on the Xbox. And I'm not gonna go back and Chain of Memories. I'm not. I know I'm not. I'm just too fucking. That game's too easy. It's too fucking easy. You know, you just get a powerful set of cards, have a whole bunch of 9s, have a whole bunch of 0s, premium everything, and you're good. You don't even need a lot of health. That game's fucking easy. Now, Kingdom Hearts 2, do I feel like doing all that shit? No. But I might play it. I might play 2.5 for Birth by Sleep, because I never beat that on my PSP. And let me see.
You got off topic.
What was I saying?
Final Fantasy 15.
Oh yeah, I was playing but I was going towards why I don't know if I'm gonna get it because I have all these games on my Xbox. I went from Xbox games to games in general, but just going back to Xbox games. I have too many games to buy that. You know, I have too much shit. Like I just bought Call of Duty.
Which one? Remastered.
It's a set, so it was like $80.
So you
It's
got remastered.
it's the legacy version, so it's both games
So what games are on your list in priority?
that are on my list to play, or not to play, but to buy.
To buy in priority.
I don't have any games to really. I'm not planning on buying anything. Like I can play anything right now. I can go to from my PS3. I can go back to my PSP. I can go to the Game Boy. Like it's a bunch of shit I just want to play. I don't want to buy anything because I already have Call of Duty. I've been playing that since Friday. I have The Escapist. I know that came out for the PC a while ago, but I want to finish that. What else do I have?
Sounds like you don't have Final Fantasy 15.
I don't. It comes out on the 28th though.
Yeah. Yes, it does. You should
If
really
I-
consider it.
No,
This
because
is one of those games. It's one of those games where you want everything.
no, if I buy it, I'm just gonna have another game I'm not gonna play for a while. Like it's just gonna sit there. I don't want, guys. I'm trying to learn to appreciate what I have and not just want more. I have been appreciating everything since I got the PS3. But me being a greedy fuck, I said more. And I ended up getting Minecraft, which I didn't need to do because I wanted more. And I was already set with my 3 games: Tekken, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, and Kingdom Hearts 2.5. But Xbox One now, Call of Duty, fucking The Escapist, and if I get Final Fantasy, that's even going to be more of a game that I'm not going to finish. It's going to take me a while. Plus, I want to buy Skyrim. I want to, but no, not for $60. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's cheaper on your computer. Much cheaper.
Yeah, I know that. And
But
that's,
it won't run on your laptop.
I was thinking about getting a gaming PC, like an Alienware.
Yeah, don't. Just don't.
Don't.
If you're gonna spend that much money on a PC, you might as well build one that's not gonna be shit.
But it's still gonna be able to play Skyrim and like.
It will, but it's just gonna come with so much bloatware, so much like unnecessary crap. Like it's gonna say like a terabyte hard drive, but like 300 of it, it's gonna be used up because of the bloatware. It's gonna be slow on like when you get it. It's just annoying. I just wouldn't trust brand names like to sell you things that are called gaming PCs because they just add so much of their own bullshit on it.
Well,
But if you want, go ahead. But
not even from personal experience, but the dude from my job, he had a gaming laptop and he was able to play Skyrim on it perfectly.
gaming laptops I would trust because I don't know how to build a laptop and it's just a laptop.
Build a laptop? Don't they just come like how they should? You don't build a laptop, right?
You can build it. Yeah, you can. You can buy the parts and put them together yourself.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that's just like if I was gonna buy anything, it'd be a gaming laptop because I don't feel like putting it together.
And it's not like I'm like the only reason I want to buy a gaming laptop is just like for, I don't know, low frame rate games that I don't need a lot of power for. Like I'm not gonna buy fucking Battlefield 1 for the gaming PC or the gaming laptop. That makes no sense. I'm gonna buy some old. I mean, I could, but I don't want to because I don't want to play a game like that on my laptop. I'd rather play it on the console.
You want to play with a controller? God, why?
Why? It seems so fucking weird. This with not the arrows, but keyboard and mouse. Like I know it probably feels better, but
It's
like
just faster and efficient, and it does feel a bit better.
okay, but think about it like this, guys. If you've been playing on a shit controller and you're good at it, and then you go to a PC, just think how better you would be. So 9 times out of 10, if you hop on a console right now, even though you're good on Call of Duty on the PC, you might not be as good on a console because of the controller.
I'm not going to the fields. I'll go by what statistics say, saying PC, like people playing the same game on a PC versus console, the PC players with the keyboard and mouse always beat even like the better console players because the controller is very limited. You're with your 2 thumbs controlling the camera and all that, controlling a handful of things at once, whereas with the computer you can map out what you're doing and you only need your 3 fingers or like 4, you only need 5 fingers to like do the basic movements and your really reactionary fingers to do the clicking and shooting. It's just efficient.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying with people doing that because some people couldn't play. I can't switch over to console easily because I can't fucking do a control anymore.
My bad.
I think people can like switch over. I think people will have an easier time switching from console to computer than computer to console. It's just
yeah, man, it's that
better.
master race feel. I understand what you're talking about, Kyle, but even though this isn't gonna make much sense, but I actually like that it is harder to play Call of Duty on the console than it is on the PC. Like I know it's more efficient and it's easier just to point, click. But I'd rather having all that extra fucking buttons to control the camera. I don't know.
It's not even extra buttons. You just move your mouse for the camera and 4 keys for movement.
What's it? WSD?
WASD for moving up like whatever direction, and you're moving the mouse. That's like less than using your. That's like not using your. That's less than using your thumbs, pretty much. So like, because if you aim, like, say you're aiming slowly and like we're using a key, like using a controller, you gotta tilt the analog switch just right enough so it hits. But with a mouse, you can just nudge it over just minute enough so that you can have like more precise movement with it, you know.
But I don't know, pointing and shooting on a mouse. Like, I need to use a controller. I
You
can't.
just haven't had the feel of it. Like, you'll say that you'll be thinking a lot differently if you have had like the feel of playing on like a good PC like that. You've been with console all your life, so you don't have much of another perspective.
I don't. Because I need to feel like I'm killing this fucking dude with those hard ass trigger buttons on my controller rather than a fucking fragile mouse.
Do you have
and
like
my
a keyboard and mouse
index.
anywhere?
I have a key. Not a key. No, I don't have any of that shit.
And I think an Xbox One can like use a keyboard and mouse. I think it has that type of support, so you could try it out to see how it feels for you.
I'm gonna wait until I go over to someone's house that has a PC, and we'll take it from there because no. Damn, it's almost 10 o'clock. Yeah, but no. I'll try it though. I want to try it. I want to see what it feels like, or just PC games in general.
Yeah, I think it's just for like shooting games like that I have like for a lot of games I want a controller for, like Darksiders, Ratchet and Clank, Dynasty Warriors, especially Dynasty Warriors.
Fuck that game.
Kingdom Hearts. I can't play Kingdom Hearts on a keyboard and mouse. You just can't. You just don't deal with the cancer like that. You need a keyboard. You need a console for certain things.
Oh wait. Hold on. Maybe we can do a different segment each week, and what I mean by that is we try something new, or we go out on a limb to just try out something. So we tried out this TV show, or this TV show. So for this week, instead of let's like watch a movie, just pick out some kind of movie, because we already did manga.
You want to like each time we do this, like
not a segment, but just try something different each week that we can review or talk about. Because
I thought we were already doing that.
Yeah, well, I'm more conscious of it now. I'm just going with the flow, but I don't know. Now I'm just putting it in a box instead of just doing it. But we did a manga the first time. We did a TV show this recently.
I mean, you just want to do some things once and never go back to it, because there's still Tokyo Ghoul and all that.
But we already did manga.
So we do it again. I mean, that's our channel. That's our shit. We just talk about what we like, and I like manga. We have to like go like this is what happens when we fall into a structure. We just don't do the things we want, end up doing it just for the podcast, and then we'll just lose the flavor. It will just be way too structured. I'm just saying, I say we stick to whatever we were doing already, doing what we want.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I'll read Tokyo Ghoul because I've been when I was in the mall, I saw the fucking volume for it, and I'm like, this has a nice cover art. And when I was on Tumblr, this dude recommended 10 series you should watch, or not watch, read. You ever hear of Kingdom?
Yeah.
I've been wanting to read that. Like, I've seen it, and I'm like, I know it's long, but I don't know.
I just don't like the setting. I don't really care about medieval shit.
Neither do I, but I want to see what it's about. But I'll try out Tokyo Ghoul this week.
Because it's right up your alley of fucked up shit.
That's what I love.
But the art in the beginning is ass, but it gets better.
I thought the art was horrible, Maggie, but I've grown to love it just for what it is, so it's okay. If I like what they're actually talking about, what I'm actually seeing, I could care less. If that makes any sense.
It's fine.
But how many chapters?
That's 2 seasons, and I'm not sure how much the first one has.
No, I'm saying like how many should I read to try it out? Because we read like 50 no, we didn't read 50. We read like 30. Yeah, we read 30.
Let me see. You want to read up to the part where shit gets heavy, in which let me look it up.
Remember, this has to be from what's it today? Sunday. So because we have to start recording on Friday. We already missed last Friday, and this is Sunday. I have to edit this shit out tomorrow morning and upload it.
Yeah, let me find it. Tokyo Ghoul.
Don't give me too much, bitch.
Bitch, it's not even much. Fine.
Okay.
I read like the first 30 chapters, I guess. Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
Alright, let me. Alright, then what the fuck are you gonna do?
Watch all the way.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
So you don't have to watch Game of Thrones anymore if you don't want to.
Oh, shit. No, I'll save that for next week or I'll eventually get around to it. But yeah, I'm gonna send you this fucking picture I found. That shit's nice. It's with Itachi and Sasuke. This would be perfect as a background image for your computer. Yeah,
Like clouds and shit.
Nah, nigga, this shit nice.
Me like the cloud.
You gotta follow the subreddit cloud porn.
Subreddit what?
You gotta follow the subreddit cloud porn.
Cloud porn. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for that. I'll probably find that one. Tokyo. That is Tokyo.
Did you get it? Oh yeah, I forgot. It might be on mute. I don't know.
Kyushu. Tokyo Kyushu.
Check your phone.
You sent it on my phone? No.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you sent it on Skype.
Nah. It's saved onto my phone. It's just nice. That's how nice it is.
Oh, you meant for my phone background or my computer background?
I don't want you to set it, but I'm just saying it will look really cool if it was a background for your laptop or my laptop, or just in general. This looks cool as a background.
Okay. Yeah, I guess 30 chapters would be well. This is where he's like, yep, 30 chapters.
Alright, that's cool. I'll do that.
Yeah, it's okay. For background, it's okay.
What you mean? What's the rating? Give me a rating, cause this shit.
5.
5!
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, fucking cuck, man.
5. For wallpapers.
5 out of what?
10.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you disappointed you thought I'd really like it like that?
Oh my god. I don't know, but I love it. That's why. I don't know, yo, Sasuke's such a fucking look at this my nigga Sasuke though. Like,
Look at bitch.
nah, man. It's like, oh my gosh.
Oh no, not cloud, not like actual like clouds. Like sometimes drawn clouds, sometimes it's usually like drawings of good clouds that I like. Actual clouds, it's very hard to get like a really good picture unless it's photoshopped.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me see if I find a good picture of it. Cloud wallpaper. Drawn cloud wallpaper.
Yo, follow Change My View too.
What?
The subreddit Change My View.
Change my view. I heard about that. It's where people like say like to change my view on this, change my view on that, right?
Yeah, it's pretty nice to follow or neat.
To change your view.
Yeah, you just put some shit that you know other people have an opinion on and you want to hear their opinion of it and see, like, you're just open-minded about things. And sometimes people are trolling.
I'd do it if I wasn't such a piece of shit.
Then it's no stupid questions like this dude asked, why are human teeth so bad at fitting in the human mouth?
What, those kind of questions?
Wait, say it again?
Like those kind of questions? I thought it was just like change my mind on like the conservative stance and shit like that.
No, I'm on a whole different. What the fuck?
That's what I mean by clouds.
Open up the messages.
Allergies.
Oh, this is nice. Colorful. Nice. See the dude up on the top left? That's nice.
We can go watch Doctor Strange in about half an hour. Sweet.
Alright, let's get off because I need to play some Call of Duty before I go to sleep.